calling from a 626 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hello. This is Kyle from the suburbs of Los Angeles, California.
Kyle from Los Angeles. What's on your mind? Suburbs.
So I'm calling in to give everyone a quick PSA, the California voters and everything, to make sure to vote yes on the redistricting plan, because you're going to get a ton of mailers, and I've already gotten two from like conservative groups trying to claim that this is, picking apart our democracy or, coming at it from a leftist argument. This is a very regular thing, unfortunately, in California.
Right.
And then the other thing I wanted to pose as a question is I know this is way too early to kind of guess about presidential stuff, but it seems like Newsom is going to be the front runner maybe for the foreseeable future right now. And I would just say that I don't really trust Newsom, honestly.
Oh, well, I mean, agreed. But who was the front runner after January 6th in 2021 through 2022 in the Republican primary?
I mean, yeah. It's Donald Trump. Yeah, I mean.
No, DeSantis.
Oh, right.
Do you like
True.
Trump was impeached twice and a bunch of Republicans joined in on that January 6th one. There was a moment where they thought they had to throw him overboard politically. And he went away for a little while. And DeSantis was capitalizing on that. And he was the front runner forever until the rubber met the road and the base didn't care. And I just this posting by Newsom, like he sounds like a edgelord streamer. And I just think like, okay, that's designed to get you attention on the internet. But, probably from young men, which is the only thing
I haven't really liked this strategy.
Yeah,
personally.
no, whatever. I mean, partisanship is good, and what they're doing in terms of the California redistricting is good. But that's basically where my praise ends.
I see Newsom mostly just as like a tool for a means to an end right now. Yeah. I
mean, he's like he's like a piece of shit, and it's good to have a piece of shit on our side. But I don't. But we can't, or a piece of on our side in the redistricting fight in this extremely narrow context.
But yeah, he's not actually on our side. I agree. Yeah.
No one looks at that guy and goes, "That's a trustworthy, wholesome man." That Gavin Newsom.
And even our definition of fighting, like reacting to something that Trump or the Republicans do by following suit, is one type of fighting, and like the whole like when we go low, or when they go low, we go high thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
But Trump is also cultivating his entire like sort of electorate. Like he's giving huge $100,000 jobs to people, to tens and tens and thousands of folks, and that's just ICE, as opposed to and delivering for his donors. Like Democrats need to actually do things like make it easier to afford rent and like materially support their folks on the like sort of offensively, as opposed to just playing defense all the time.
Appreciate the call.
Yeah. Thanks.
But yes, exactly. Vote for the redistricting plan if you're in California. Please, 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 please. Later.
Do we just keep California Democrats out of national politics?
I mean,
for a while?
They have had a rough go.
Yeah.
Pelosi might be the best. Pelosi versus pick one: Kamala, Newsom, or Pelosi.
You mean kill, fuck, and marry?
What? Fuck, marry, kill.
I pick Roe over those.
Well, okay, yeah, maybe, right, but okay, but that wasn't my question. We were playing a game.
I mean,
I think, but Pelosi's the most effective of all of them. Like Hakeem Jeffries makes me miss Pelosi. I'll throw that out there. She at least was good at what she does. He's incompetent in all levels. I don't have the audience here for this. Maybe Sam would agree with me slightly, but maybe not either.
It's hard. I've lived in California for so long. I just don't like any of them so much.
Yeah.
Watch Harry Emden.
And dear God, if you want to come at me that way, you're going to have to take it up with me.
Alex Hiddell, this is pedantic and stupid. What do you guys think about the strategy of calling Gaza Warsaw every chance you get? Start an argument with Zionists about those two places and their similarities in history. I mean, look,
I don't know if arguing with, because the problem is like the only point to argue with a Zionist is to like convince the non-Zionist watching. An actual Zionist, like it's not a rational belief system.
Yep.
So like you can't deprogram it irrationally. It needs to be overwhelming sort of community force
Right.
pressure.
RFK is super fun swimming excursions. I'd rather have Pritzker making the moves Newsom is. Yes, I've heard that, but California is our largest state in population. It's and Illinois has already moved to do some partisan gerrymandering prior to this. So it's just not equivalent in like the impact that it could have. California is like it would be a seismic change and a much better situation for Democrats, given what Republicans are trying.
And look, I don't think we should be so ready to jump behind Pritzker either.
Yeah, I mean,
John DSA.
I think people are just looking
progress.
for some hope. Yeah,
But don't do it in individuals that have a clear will to power. Organize. We need people to join Local Progress, Justice Dems, or DSA or stuff like that. This sort of horse race of the 2028. That's so long from now.
Okay, I like to have fun. We got like a loser over here.
It's nice to think about this ending.
Yes, exactly. That's what it basically is. It's just like dreaming, mostly.
Hey, for weeks, all we've heard is how Trump's big, beautiful bill will cut Medicaid. But almost no one's reporting on a buried provision that would make Trump untouchable. Go to ground.news/majority to see how this bill would block judges from enforcing court orders unless you, the citizen, post a bond first. Highly credible sources warn most people can't actually afford to do this, and that's pretty obvious. So if this bill passes and Trump violates the law, it wouldn't even matter, and nobody even knows, which means the GOP's flood the zone strategy is working. And it's why I think Ground News is the best tool to expose these blind spots before it's too late. My partners built the only app and website pulling in news from across the globe, then breaking down each source's bias, credibility, and the news the right tries to bury. And considering most people take the first article they see online as fact, their browser extension is essential. What it does is it flags the source's bias and links other credible reports to verify the information. Ground News is a better version of how we're already staying informed. So I got you 40% off the same unlimited access Vantage plan that I've been using. That's just $5 a month when you go to ground.news/majority, scan my QR code, or redeem the code majority if you're using the app. With at least another 4 years of this, they're counting on you to be distracted. This app is how you stay focused. Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.